Here is segment number 2 of Imaxination1980's birthday special, in which we're now going to play Jeopardy, featuring Alex Trebek for the DOS. Let's see how we do. Oops. That's more like it. Alright, we let the music play for a little bit, but now we're ready to get started. Novice. Returning, I'll just use the YouTube specials one. There we go. This game, we're taking on Myrna and Cheryl.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to Jeopardy.
2 ladies.
Here we go, round 1.
1 daily double up there.
1 daily double will appear on the board in these categories.
We have World Geography, U.S. Cities, Cards, Literature, Science, and finally, 1946. Okay, we'll leave the categories as they are. I'm going to start things off with cards for 100. This vice president who resigned in 1973 was the Jack of Spades in a deck called Politicards, who is Spiro Agnew.
That's it.
Cards for 200, please. With no wild cards in use, the best hand you could get in poker. What's a royal flush?
That's it.
I'll have cards for 300, please. Value of face cards when scoring gin rummy. What is 10?
Right.
Cards for 400, please. You don't want 12 of these in the game of hearts. What are hearts?
Right.
Cards for 500. Bridge developed from this game. Cheryl. Nope.
Nope, sorry, that is wrong.
Well, let's see if Myrna knows this one. Nope.
Nope.
Well, I don't know, so I'm not buzzing in.
The correct response is
Whist. It developed from whist. Alright. So I'm in the lead with $1,000 right now. We have 5 categories left. I will take literature for 100. Author J.D. Whist marooned the Swiss family on an island in 1813. Who are the Robinsons?
right.
Literature 2. This play and film are based on Shalom Aleicham's tales of Tevye's daughters and Anatevka. What is Fiddler on the Roof?
You are correct.
Literature for 300. Characters in this Dickens novel include Uriah Heep and Mr. Micawber. What is David Copperfield?
You are correct.
Literature 400. It was the woman's gift to her husband and the gift of the Magi. Myrna. Nope.
No. The correct response is
A watch fob. Okay, I can never remember that clue, but that's okay. I'll have literature for 5. Last name of Meg, Joe, Beth, Amy, and Marmee in Little Women. What is March?
You are correct.
I'll have 1946 for 100, please. College enrollment reached an all-time high as veterans returned with the help of this legislation. What is the GI Bill?
That's it.
I'll have 1946 for 2. Comic strip writer who launched a new career with his book, I, the Jury. Myrna.
No, sorry, that is wrong.
Definitely not Ludwig von Beethoven.
The correct response is
Mickey Spillane. Alright. 1946 for 300, please. On April 18th, this ineffective world body was finally disbanded. Myrna. The League of Nations.
yes.
Uh-huh. U.S. cities, 100. Johnny Appleseed's grave is in this Indiana city that began as a fort. What is Fort Wayne?
Right.
I'll have U.S. cities for 200, please. The city of West New York is in this state. What is New Jersey? Or... no? West New York? Screw it, I'm gonna go with it. What is New Jersey?
Yes.
Oh, that's right! Okay, good. I'll have U.S. cities, 300. Golden city whose golden triangle was formed by the Allegheny and Monongahela rivers. What is Pittsburgh?
That's it.
U.S. cities, 400. In the late 19th century, some called this Kansas cowtown the wickedest little city in America. What is Wichita?
No.
No, not Wichita. Myrna. Vaseline?
No.
No way.
The correct response
It
is
was Dodge City. Okay. We'll have U.S. cities for 500, please. Arizona City in the title of Glenn Campbell's first top 40 hit. Myrna. Phoenix? Yep.
You are correct.
I wanted to say that, but I wasn't 100% sure. (1946) 400. On the first day of 1946, he announced that he wasn't divine. Myrna. Emperor Hirohito.
Yes.
He's the one. (1946) for 500. Daily double.
The answer there is daily double.
We can risk up to 500, of course. So I think what will Myrna wager? She can risk up to 500. 310. Okay, that'll get you out of the hole if you're right on this clue. His song "There's No Business Like Show Business" debuted in Annie, Get Your Gun, and it is. Nope, it's Irving Berlin.
No.
Irving Berlin was the right answer.
The correct response is...
Yeah, I knew that one, but oh well. It wasn't my clue. But Myrna gets to make the next selection as we continue, which is Science 100. Land animal with the largest teeth. What's the giraffe?
No, sorry, that is wrong.
Oh, it's the other. Cheryl. It's the elephant, the other one.
That's it.
World Geography 100. Bigger than the entire world's land surface, it's the Earth's largest ocean. What is the Pacific?
Right.
World Geography for 2. (1869) completion of this waterway separated Africa from Asia. What is the Suez Canal?
That's it.
World Geography for 3. The smallest country in the world, it's located entirely within the city of Rome. What is Vatican City?
Right.
World Geography for 400. The Sierra Nevada range contains this country's highest peak, the 11,411-foot Mulhaken. What is Spain?
That's it.
World Geography 500. The tropics lie between the tropics of Cancer and this. What is Capricorn?
You are correct.
A science for 2. Stratigraphy is a branch of this earth science. What's geology?
Right.
300 rather, excuse me. Diffraction refers to the way it bends. What is light?
Right.
Science 400. The two primary ferrous metals are iron and this. What is steel?
Yes.
Natural vanilla flavoring comes from this tropical flower. What's the orchid?
That's That's it.
There we go. So at the end of the Jeopardy round, I have $5,200. Cheryl minus $400. Myrna minus $610.
The double Jeopardy round.
Here we go.
The Daily Double can help you in one of these categories.
We're dealing with resorts, suites, patriotic songs, potpourri, U.S. government, and finally, nicknames. Okay, we'll leave the categories as they are. We're going to start things off with Myrna because she's deeper in the hole. Potpourri, 200. The Latin word radix, meaning root, is the root word for this root vegetable. What's a radish?
You are correct.
I'll take potpourri for 400. Or U.S. government, 600. Of the 15,000 of these operating in Washington, less than half are registered. What are lobbyists?
Yes.
U.S. government for 400. Or U.S. government, 200. Bills for raising money must originate in this branch of Congress. Myrna. The House of Representatives. Yep.
You are correct.
Potpourri, 400. Cabinet member who outranks all other cabinet members. Myrna. Nope.
No.
Cheryl. The Ancient Mariner? No way!
No, sorry, that is wrong. The correct response
The
is
Secretary of State. Alright. Let's move on. Potpourri, 600. Daily Double.
the answer there is the Daily Double.
You're in the hole, but you can risk up to 1,000. What's it gonna be, Myrna? 700 only. Alright, here's the clue in Potpourri. The job of a nose in France is to create these.
No.
Ants? No. It's either perfumes or candles.
The correct response is
Perfumes. Alright. Where to, Myrna? Potpourri, 800. The surname Wallace originally denoted a man from this country. What is Wales?
right.
Potpourri, 1,000. This language spoken in the Pyrenees does not belong to the Indo-European group. What is Spanish?
No.
Yeah. Myrna. Basque? Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, yeah. Alright, you have minus $510, Myrna, and it's still your selection. Where are we going? U.S. government, 400. The A in PAC. It's what the lobbying group wants to get from the lawmakers. What is action?
Yes.
U.S. government for 800, please. In August 1957, the South Carolina senator filibustered for 24 hours and 18 minutes uninterrupted. Who is Strom Thurmond?
Yes.
I'll have U.S. government for 1,000. I have $7,000 right now up front. The Immigration and Naturalization Service is part of this federal department. Myrna. If you get this right, you're out of the hole. The Justice Department. That's right.
You are correct.
That puts Myrna at $490. Nickname's 200. Not Ronald Reagan's nationality, but his boyhood nickname. What is Dutch?
That's it.
Nicknames for 400. The Cooperative for American Relief Everywhere is better known by this name. What is CARE?
Right.
Nickname 600. Hear my cat meowing there. Name Indians gave the cavalry because they carried swords. Myrna. Long knives?
You are correct.
Uh-huh. Nickname's 800. The other daily double.
The answer there is the daily double.
Alright, how much, Myrna? You have $1,090. Just gonna go 660 on this clue in nicknames. Janis Joplin's nickname and her posthumous album. English? No.
Nope, sorry, that is wrong.
So you're going to lose $660. You drop down to $430.
The correct response is
Pearl. Pearl. Alright. There are no more daily doubles up there, so select again, Myrna. Nickname's 1,000. Her mother, Lady Elizabeth Bowes Lyon, called her Lilibet. Myrna. Queen Elizabeth II?
you are correct.
That's right. Three categories left. Word 2. Sweets, 200. Joy of cooking recipe for these makes about 8 5-inch long fat men or 16 thinner ones. What are gingerbread men?
Right.
I'll have sweets for 400, please. These desserts can be Indian, cottage, cabinet, or rice. What are puddings?
Yes.
Desserts or sweets rather for 600. Pastry chefs know that sugar is mixed with these to make meringue. What are egg whites?
That's it.
Oh, let's have sweets for 800, please. Pralines are most commonly made with this nut. What's the pecan?
You are correct.
And sweets for 1,000. The part of Great Britain best known for its shortbread. What is Scotland?
Right.
Let's have patriotic songs for 200. An actor named Thomas A. Beckett said he wrote this patriotic gem, but others claimed it too. What is Columbia, Gem of the Ocean?
That's it.
I'll have patriotic songs 400. It was originally a poem titled The Defense of Fort McHenry. What is the Star-Spangled Banner?
That's it.
Patriotic songs for 6. The second line of this beloved patriotic song is Land That I Love. What is God Bless America?
Yes.
We'll have patriotic songs for 800, please. Song that says, you're the emblem of the land I love. What is, you're a grand old flag?
Right.
Patriotic songs 1000. This song parody, Be Kind to Your Web-Footed Friends, is sung to the tune of this patriotic march. What is the Stars and Stripes Forever?
Right.
Let's have resorts for 200, please. Since 1942, U.S. presidents have had private access to this resort. What is Camp David?
Right.
400. This worldwide French resort chain also owns a cruise ship. What is Club Med?
Right.
600. Furnace Creek is the appropriate name for the California resort located here. What is Death Valley?
Right.
800. Honeymooners are partial to these picturesque Pennsylvania mountains featuring over 300 resorts. What are the Poconos?
Yes.
A resort's 1000. Camp David, the presidential retreat, was named for this grandson of a president, who was David Eisenhower.
Right.
So I have 16,600, Myrna 1430, and Cheryl will not be around for Final Jeopardy. Let's look at that category, though.
Here is today's Final Jeopardy category.
We're going to deal with authors. I'm feeling a little bit gutsy on this, so we'll try it.
Final Jeopardy answer is...
This U.S. Poet Laureate was the only writer who won Pulitzer Prizes for both poetry and fiction. I'm just going to say who is Robert Frost.
What did you put down as your response?
Who is Robert Frost?
No.
Not Robert Frost, unfortunately.
And your wager was...
8,400, so I'm going to drop to 8,200, but it's still going to be enough for a win.
What did you put down as your response?
Nothing.
No. And your wager was...
870, so that drops you down to $560. Let's see who it was. Well, it doesn't say, but that's okay. But I'll tell you what we will do. We're going to see you all for that next segment right after this when we come back from this break. Don't go anywhere.